Hi there, sign of Virgo. This is Kim. I'm going to do a next 48-hour reading for you. We'll do past, present, future. That's what I'm kind of feeling drawn to. Contacting your angels, your spirit guides, your higher self, so that we can get messages always made to move you forward to your highest timeline, my Virgos. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for those who have reached out to me and gotten a private reading. I appreciate you, and I hope that those messages have been useful. The turnaround time takes about 24 to 48 hours. And okay. So let's get going. Past, present, future for Virgo. Okay, past, present, future. We're also going to pull from here the wisdom of the Oracle deck. Past, present, future. And we'll get 3 tarot cards too. Past, present, future. Ooh. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. You may feel like you're going at something alone or kind of by yourself. The Sword here is an epiphany or some kind of truth that came in. Because there's the lightning bolt. It may have been an upset, like a tower moment that came in with some truth or clarity on a situation. The Sword looking like the truth to me. And also coming to terms with a truth, possibly a split, you know, because I see that as a split too, possibly, and that's past. And then here is the serendipity card. So I feel like this means you got signs and synchronicities way before this event actually happened. I think that's why it's coming out here. The scales of justice are definitely being balanced or balanced here in the past energy. Or getting justice or feeling like something needs justice too. I guess it could be, so it could be dealing with a court issue too. You have the Mentor, and it's like you're the owl with this wisdom and sticking your, wings out. Possibly taking care of other people, also mentoring younger people. Present energy to just breathe. So something could be very stressful at the moment, needing to just breathe. It's due to information, 7 of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing, something like that, that was revealed. I don't know why I'm putting that one first. To the sea, maybe your future is going on a vacation. The Mask, possibly like Queen of Wands energy, where we have to put a persona for work or something, or our social media, and it's just not, it's different than what's really going on. So pretending everything's okay. But here in the future, definitely putting yourself back out there, getting in flow state and hidden blessings, but this is a time for unknowns. Just be prepared and breathe. Maybe talk to somebody that would be considered a mentor. A mentor might be coming into your life to tell you kind of like how to deal with stuff like this. Let's get some clarifying cards for these. Okay, what about this justice? What about this issue right here with justice? The Star, something that came to in your favor here in the past energy, Aquarius energy. What is the Breathe card about? The Moon. You sense some things, and that's probably your just your intuition, you sensing some things. So you're being asked to breathe through your feelings and your emotions. Tap into your intuition. There are big changes. We have the Moon 3 times here. What's the 2 to Sea about? Queen of Swords. Knowing your truth, looking for the truth, getting the truth, finding the truth, cutting out what doesn't serve you. The Mask. It's about displaying that you're completely happy and fine, and that maybe even a family situation is happier, like pretending it's something is happier than maybe it is. Give us information about the 7 of Swords down here. Disappointment in somebody, and it has to do with this justice issue, possibly. Somebody that let you down, lied, cheated, or stolen, possibly. Or deceived, some kind of deception in some way. What about these, the Moon, these changes and abilities that are coming in? Has something that didn't work out with the King of Wands that you did put a lot into building, just didn't work out. And so it's like we're emotionally detaching from that, especially with the Queen of Swords up here too. Getting really detached from whatever we thought happiness was, because I don't think that that's not really what we think it is anymore. Okay, so clarify the serendipity events or sign synchronicities, luck. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Could be having a victory, but it's just kind of like keeping it to yourself. There was an issue that just didn't want to change. So Knight of Swords is in the reverse. So that energy of nothing moving forward is what I'm getting. What's the Mentor? The 5 of Wands. Somebody that can help you in an argument or competition, or possibly this justice issue. Somebody to find out who can advise you. Wise counsel. How to fight something. How to go about fighting for something. What's the Sword? Queen of Wands. Okay, and that's still coming out as being active right now, not just past energy, but it's right now too, and in your future. Bold, brave, putting yourself out there, taking a risk, and then it's going to have a really big reward. I think your 10 of Cups is definitely here for you in the future too. I think that's what this is all about. And this might be a challenging time right now, so it might be very emotional, especially with this. You may be handling more emotions or trying to deal with stuff, but cutting it out when you need to with the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords in the reverse, possibly Aquarius energy, or somebody who just kind of, maybe you feel this person doesn't have your best interest at heart. I don't know. I'm going to close with the Lovers Oracle and the Real Talk Oracle. Shamani. Shamani. Affirm your status as a money magnet and align your thoughts accordingly. Money is simply an energy. Therefore, you always have the opportunity to match that vibration. Know that you are deserving of your material desires. And I have visualize. Vision. Visualization is the first step to making your dreams come true. If you can clearly see it in your mind's eye, then you are putting yourself mentally where you want to be physically. The mind is powerful. Use it to create your own reality. Okay. time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one internal soul. For there you will find true bliss and balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. And that's what I've got for you, Virgo. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.